自転車でしたら私が持ってますよ。
Is it small enough for Makina to use as well?
はい、ミニベロと呼ばれる小径車なので、マキちゃんでも大丈夫かと。折りたたみもできて、とっても可愛らしい自転車なので。
Watch, she pulls out a fucking tricycle.
ああ、あれな、メイド服にセットでついてきたやつな。
A maid uniform and bike set.
はい、なんでもパラシュート降下時に胸の前に爆体で固定して使用するそうで、敵地での偵察任務において抜群の機動力を発揮することができるとの触れ込みです。
Okay, is this designer a little off in the head or something? Just what kind of hellish environments are these maids supposed to be working in?
風見さんは前時代的です。メイドが給仕だけしていればいい時代はとっくに終わったんですよ。
As far as I knew, we hadn't yet reached the age in which maids are expected to suppress insurgents or perform solo recon missions behind enemy lines. Did something happen to Japan while I was away? Well, whatever. In any case, Makina, let's get you started on some aerobic exercise with the bike.
自転車乗ったことない。
Here comes the tricycle. Say what?
だから私自転車に乗ったことないのよさ。運転手さんいたし、車があったから乗る必要とかなかったし、誰も乗り方教えてくれなかったしな。
I see. It's extremely easy to forget when you're looking at this stumpy little dough face. But come to think of it, Makin is technically a little miss. Not really that surprising that she wasn't biking around all over the place. Guess we'll have to start with teaching you how to ride then. As I massage the corners of my eyes, Makina thrusts her right hand into the what? Into the air?
気長に行こうぜ。
Well, this game actually has a bug. The translation was never off, even so I've always, complained about it, but maybe that's just my stupidity. Oh wow, this game actually has a little bug there. Was not expecting it to miss a word. Yeah, there's not exactly any other choice.
自転車に乗れるようになったら、次はパラシュート効果ですね。
Somehow, I don't think she'll be needing that particular skill. I may have become Makina's father, but that doesn't mean much of anything has changed. The one noticeable difference is that she's now calling me Papa. A little embarrassing on the receiving end, but there's nothing new. Oni-chan felt just as ticklish. And that was just terrible. That same afternoon, JB gave me a call on my cell. It was a very brief conversation. Just told me she'd deliver all the materials she could on Irisu Makina to the Academy administration. In other words, if you want to know that badly, go ask Chizuru. Accordingly, I'm currently making my way to the principal's office. The sparkling floor on the hallway seems to have been thoroughly waxed recently, as every step I take produces a loud squeak. A modern take on the night... What the fuck is that word? Floor, perhaps? I don't... I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna try. What a reprehensible woman. I'm just failing. I'm sorry, guys. Chizuru, you in here?
ちょっと、愛人のアパートじゃないんだから、自分の部屋みたいに堂々と入ってこないでくれる？
Oh, I love this
ノックをしなさいと何度言えば。
I love this consistent thing. Doesn't matter what route we're in, we will always do the same fucking thing. What difference does it make? Hurry up and take a shower. I'll be waiting.
あのね。
Just a joke. You already know why I'm here, right?
そうやって大人の女をおもちゃにしていると、いつかバチが当たるわよ。
Pal right in the kisser? Am I? Well, feel free to elaborate on this theory next time I take you out to dinner.
食事に誘う気なんてないくせに。
It was an indirect way of saying I don't want to hear it. Too subtle for you?
本当に嫌な子ね。
Yeah. JB got in touch, didn't she? Let me see the documents about Makina.
嫌です。
What? That won't do. How can I get you to show them to me?
あなたの私に対するこれまでの雑な扱いを謝罪して、今後はちゃんと先生の言うことを聞きますって言うなら見せてあげます。
Well, damn, this is a tough situation. That's an abuse of authority, Chizuru.
そう うですとも職権でも何でも乱用しますよ。私だっていい加減頭にきてるんですからね。
Jesus fucking Christ, we've angered the beast. I see. Ends justify the means, eh? In that case, I guess I'll have to use every card I've got as well. That alright with you?
何をする気？
My master once beat a certain technique into me, a method guaranteed to make the most, or even the most stubborn woman spill her guts. It's a lengthy process, and frankly something of a pain to execute, but it seems I have no choice.
ちょっと待って。はい質問です。
Hmm? Go ahead.
それはエロスと何か関係が？
Eros? What? Tricky question. Interpretations tend to vary fairly widely depending on personal proclivities. Come to think of it, back in the old days, I once made JB apologize to me in tears using the method in question. She's never mentioned it?
確かあの子が甘い声を出しながら無茶なお願いをしてきたら走って逃げろとだけ言われた覚えが。
Might be a little odd to say this myself, but that would probably be wise. If you're gonna run, kick off those shoes first. With heels like those, I'll catch you so quickly it won't even be any fun.
痛いことしないわよね。
Damn, dude, we're getting harsh. Come on, do I look like such a cruel man? If anything, in a few hours you'll have a pleasant new perspective on this whole concept of pain. Nothing to worry about.
背筋を這い上がるような不安しか感じられないのはなぜかしら。
On that note, Chizidu, I've got some good news for you. For a limited time only, we happen to be offering a special sale. Fork over Machina's dossier, and all your worries will disappear. Pretty nice deal, right?
わかったわよ。見せればいいんでしょ。見せれば。今用意するから少し待ってなさい。
When we anger the beast, we just fight back. That's all we gotta do. You have my sincere gratitude for your time.
資料といっても大したものはないわよ。イリスさんの家は暗い部分が多くて、私だってハルデラさんに依頼してやっと手に入った情報なんだから。
As she speaks, Chizidu presses her thumb against a fingerprint scanner and unlocks a small safe installed in her cabinet.
政界の暗部に深く根付いてる家だけに、ハルデラさんのところでも限られた情報しか得られなかったみたいね。はい、これで全部。
Damn, dude,
持
we're
ち
gonna
出
have
しは
to
禁止
read?
だから、今ここで読んでいって。
Damn, dude, I hate reading. The A4 size envelope she hands me has the words removal strictly forbidden scratched across the front in red pen. I'm not looking for intelligence on the Irisu, you know. I'm only interested in the information on the individual Irisu Machina.
イリスマキナを知るということは、イリス家を知るということよ。何せ8年前のイリス家のお家騒動の中核にいたのが彼女なのだから。
So when she was younger, in a way I guess you can say around the same age as Sachi, maybe? So we are actually gonna get some sort of story here. Domestic feud.
私も詳しくは知らないし、その資料にも概要程度しか記されてはいないけれど、当時の当主とイリスさんのお父様の間で意見の対立があったそうよ。
Oh, clans never made sense to me. Well, I suppose that's worth reading.
あなた本気なの？イリ
Serious?
スさんのこと。
Like we're gonna fuck her? I hope not. What do you mean?
イリスさんの父親になるなんて随分と気楽に引き受けたみたいだけれど、あなたが思っているほど単純じゃないわよ。
Oh no, that's serious. I made that choice after a month of not playing this game. Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand that. I've got a vague feeling it's going to be a more troublesome job than I expected. Even so, if Machina needs me, I want to do what I can for her.
後悔するかもしれないわよ。
I know being a parent's tough. I'm aware, but when and where it seems necessary, I take action first and sort out the pros and cons later. That's how dogs like us are trained. If you find someone who needs help in a place you're obligated to protect, just do what needs to be done, simple as that.
無駄に力強いのはアメリカ仕込み？
How rude. I don't remember declaring I am justice incarnate. What is that supposed to mean?
あんまりサムおじさんを怒らせない方がいいわよ。親会社なんでしょ。
I hear that corporations where employees don't badmouth the higher-ups tend to go bankrupt in no time.
ああ言えばこういう本当に口の減らない子ね。
I picked up my sharp tongue from the Americans.
まあいいわ。コーヒー入れてきてあげるからゆっくり読みなさい。
I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but shit, we do have some sharp tongues and we are pretty feisty. Appreciate it. Just as Chizuru warned me, the documents inside the envelope can't be called detailed by any stretch of the imagination. The reports mainly focus on the history of the Irisu family, tracing their consistently flourishing enterprises from the pre-war era to today, describing their clan structure and naming the houses considered their closest allies. In particular, the careful analysis of the current major players, thought processes, and religious ideologies, with an eye toward the risk they might pose to society, stands out as just the sort of meticulous work I'd expect from JB. Since the woman hates relying on personal impressions or speculation in her reports, it feels as though less reliable rumors have been intentionally omitted. While the information that's here appears to be solid, I can't deny that there isn't very much of it. The directly relevant material begins with a biography of Makina's grandfather, a former bureaucrat in the Ministry of Finance. Apparently, he was something of a social climber, joining the family by marrying the daughter of a superior. Makina's own father likewise married into the family and took their name, but the real power in the Irisu clan was in the hands of his wife and mother-in-law. And those women, essentially the shadow leaders of the Irisu enterprises, made use of their enormous influence to enrich their family through arrangements tinted an extremely dark shade of gray. When Makina's father realized that he'd been an unwitting participant in large-scale corruption, he took the Irisu's secret account book and tried to come into contact with Naicho, but...
事件に巻き込まれて死亡した。
Finishing the sentence as my voice trails off, Chizuru reaches out to offer me a steaming mug of coffee.
その事件というのがイリス・マサタカ氏の娘イリス・マキナの誘拐事件というわけ。
What? I see. Wait, so Makino was actually... I guess, yeah, involved, but shit, kidnapped? Damn! I really should not be saying damn in that hyped up of a tone. Accepting the mug from Chizuru, I continue flipping through the documents. A group of criminals who kidnapped Makina off the street on her way back from a language class submitted a ransom demand directly to her father. Just as they instructed, Mr. Masataka headed to the designated spot alone with the money, but was shot to death as he made the handoff.
使用された弾丸は未登録の9ミリ拳銃から発射されたもので、事件発生から8年経った今でも犯人につながる有効な手がかりは得られていない。
Shit. Following the murder, Irisu Makina was eventually rescued from the scene after spending 6 days there? What the hell?
そういうこと。犯人グループに拘束されたまま放置されたイリスさんは6日もの間父親の亡骸と同じ部屋に監禁された結果。
Wow. That is, that's definitely something. Wait, so she was just sitting in a room, tied up, alone with her father's corpse. I mean, that's really horrible, but like, what'd she do for food and water? What? I feel like we're gonna get a scene of this very soon.
救出された時には体力的に限界を迎えていたのはもちろんのこと、精神的にもすっかり失調していたそうよ。
Oh, fuck, I would be too. So that's why she was hospitalized. Alright, well, at least we pieced that puzzle piece together.
今のイリスさんに見られる言動の異常はその事件が原因だったと言われているわ。入院前のイリスさんはそれこそ神童と呼ばれるほどの天才児だったという話ね。
A prodigy.
それが事件後は言葉も話せないような状態が2年も続いたそうで、
Jesus Christ.
イエスかノーか答えられるようになるのにさらに1年、自分の考えを言葉にできるようになるまで2年。
in a way, I'd say this is more fucked up than what Sachi went through. But holy shit. In a way, you can say that the two of them have both of them have seen their, like, a parent die right before them. Or have seen their corpse, at least.
人間らしい感情が戻るのに1年。今のように話せるようになったのもここ数年のことのようね。
That's incredible. Not in a good way, but just it's terrible to think about. I see. Shutting the manila folder, I slip it back into the envelope and return it to Chizuru.
もういいの？
Oh, I thought we were gonna get some crazy backstory already, but I guess not. Yeah, I've got the general idea. No idea to keep going.
も
Wait,
う見た
what?
くない？
No idea. Hold on. Shit, how do you go back again? Scroll? Nope. What's that supposed to mean? Oh yeah, here we go. No need to keep going. I'm such an idiot. What's that supposed to mean?
イリスさんの過去はあなたの過去にも通じる部分があるでしょ。だから辛い過去を思い出すんじゃないかって。
We still don't really know what Yuji's past is, so I can't really say much on that. I've got some ideas from the anime, but I'm pretty sure it's worse than what I already know, so I won't say anything. Is that the reason you were so reluctant to show me this?
そうね。できればそういう過去はあまり思い出してほしくはないわね。
Denying the past doesn't change who you are today, and thanks to my master, I'm still standing.
ごめんね。変なこと聞くけど、生きていてよかったってそう思えることがあなたにはあるかしら。
Fuck yeah. Well, I've got myself through plenty of situations where death might have been the easier choice. Guess I've been trained well enough to treasure survival for its own sake. Also, I still haven't found the reason I was born, and I haven't begun to repay the kindness of the woman who saved my life. So in that sense too, I'm glad I haven't ended up dead yet.
そう。
Sorry for asking the unreasonable. I drained the coffee Jizuru brewed for me to the dregs in a single gulp, and placed the empty cup on her desk. Kind of a shame though. You went out of your way to show me the dossier, but there was only one piece of information in the whole thing beyond what I'd already expected.
その情報って？
I'm a little surprised that Makina has a little sister. I was positive that girl was an only child.
妹さんといっても父親が違うらしいし、姉妹的な感覚はあまりないのかもしれないわね。
I remember something like that from the anime, but I couldn't remember the details. Well, before that, the idea of Makina as a big sister just seems wrong somehow.
確かに。
Alright, so this is where we're gonna end it. I guess, like, after this. After thanking the principal for the information and her coffee, I promptly leave the office. As I stroll slowly down the hallway toward our classroom, I reconsider the intelligence once more. Alright, so, yeah, whatever. I guess we'll end it here. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been a great session. I'd say, like, the middle part of the session, which would probably be the second episode in this session, was a little but we started getting to some serious stuff there at the end. So we're in Seed of the World Tree 3. No idea how many parts there is, and it's probably a good idea that I don't know how many there is, so I don't, you know, anticipate the ending, but whatever. I guess next time we'll just go off with this information, maybe? And maybe we'll get some serious story, which is what I'm really hoping for, so... hope you're here next time for more of the Fruit of Grisaia. I'm looking forward to it. My name is Michael S. Can. I'll see you guys next time.